Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is AlphaCraft. Don't forget to visit all of the other alphas. Their links are in my description below. They are all awesome. What are we going to do today? The first thing is, I think I need to turn my music down because it is really loud. Let's do that. And I have my ender chest with me, and inside that ender chest I have a couple of shulker boxes of elves that need to be delivered. And we have to deliver one to Miss Stina Rose. And we have to go to JCB's, 80 Craft, and Pigglesworth. So we've got to deliver a few. And I'm going to do that kind of off the camera because it kind of takes a long while to, I mean, not super long, but it just takes some time to position them. So I'm going to get all of those delivered. And then we'll be back at base, and by then I'll probably know what I'm gonna do. So I will see you in a little bit. Hey everybody, all right, I delivered all of the elves except for JC's. I've got to figure out, I had to ask her what to do with those, so I'm gonna deliver those. But you know what I did? After I delivered them, I worked on my area some. Let's see if the vines have grown. So I added these trees in here. Finally, I had remember I had the little stumps here just to kind of plan out where I was gonna have trees. So I filled those in. Now I did have a tree plan for right here, but I had built it up, and then I thought, you know what, that blocks, it blocks the shoe, and I didn't want to block the shoe, so I decided to take it out. I also came around and added some hay bales. I think that adds a little bit of color, and I think it's super cute. So all through here, I've just added these little bitty trees, and there's a llama. He lost his other llama, and I don't know where the other guy went. They spawned in. There's a spot. Okay, this is weird, but there is a spot, which we cannot see right now, but on my portal house, there is this one spot next to the door. There is always a wandering trader there. Like, if I kill it, it's like the next time one spawns, he's right there. In that exact same spot, like every time. It's really strange. I guess that one spot is where they spawn. Anyway, so yeah, he's just wandering around. He's cool. It's all right. You know what? Do I have I don't have him on me. I don't like that tall fern right there in the path because it just gets in your way when you're walking. So that's what I've done. It's a little more open. This path is a little more open than this path. I just didn't want the stuff over here too dense just because I have, the shoe build. I really didn't want to drown out the shoe build, and my house is here, which this section would be okay. I could make it a little more dense in here. Yeah, so I'm liking that. So I filled in quite a lot. I may come through here and just add a little more of the leaves for bushes and things. And then, of course, the little podzol patches with the mushrooms, because that gives it lots of extra little color, and I like that. And yeah, and then there's 2 more trees down here. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do those few little things that I mentioned and fix up the paths. But I need to get started on let's go back to the map. Yeah, I got to explain the map. All right, so looking at my map, I have already explained different times that, hey, I have ideas for this area and this area and this area, and that portal is so loud. So I have all these plans for the areas, and it's all in my head, like all the time, and I think it's time to get it not necessarily out of my head, but I want to at least plan out by placing blocks in the form of what I'm going to be putting in the places. I think that would be really, really, I think it would just be more decisive, and I think it would be more like I can actually see on this map, oh yeah, I have a little foundation outline, I need to work on that, or and then over here I have a little foundation outline and I need to work on that, and I really need to maybe move my map so that I don't have to talk right next to that really loud portal. I'm gonna have to find a different place for my map. I like my map here. Really like it here. All right, so that is what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna get some wool in some bright colors that will show up on a map. And then I'm going to start a big dig preparing for my next project, but I don't know what will be done before the end of this episode, but let's go grab some wool. Let's get started. All right, I'm back. After a little while, I have fixed up my area, which we're not going to be able to see on the little map or on the big map. Let's go to the little map. And here we go. So I placed wool at the different locations of things I'm going to build. So right here we have a build. This is the large mushroom house and my fallen log bridge. So we have this area over here. I've got an outline of an area here. I'm going to be putting some things all around here and a structure here. So I just outlined everything, and then that kind of like pretty much that sets up my whole area. I will also I have coral. I collected coral when we were out fishing and stuff. I collected coral with my silk. So we'll be fixing up the lake here, putting in coral and adding in my fish and stuff. So yeah, I've got things finally planned. All right, so I had to get away from that portal. It was just too loud. So finally have my area together. But what I want to do now is it's kind of boring, grindy stuff, but it has to be done. So right now my beacon is right here. So if I turn this coordinates on, I don't think I'm close enough to that for it to be effective over there when I'm digging below that. So I think I'm going to need to move my beacon. We haven't been in here for a while, so we need to go in here and take a look. We have not been in here, so I covered the inside of the mouth here with the black concrete so that you couldn't see. So yeah, this is what it looks like inside the stump. Just kind of lit up. I'll still have to add some decorations, but so down here, so yeah, there's just a path all the way to my skeleton dungeon. But basically, I want to dig straight down. This whole thing straight down. So probably to level 20 or so, maybe 25. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe dig down about 6 blocks. This whole inside of the area, dig down 6 blocks. Place the beacon up. If the beacon works below where it's placed. I think it is. If it's not, well, I think I'll just figure out my coordinates, go straight down to where I want, then build that beacon, and then dig. But yeah, let's get the beacon moved, and then we'll see where we're going to head from there. So here I am. Nothing. No levels. I died. Let's go get my stuff. I broke the bed by accident. Oh man, I wish I was recording that, but it wasn't recording because I was just going around putting signs on all my little locations on the map that we just looked at. And I was just placing the signs to remind myself what I was building there. And it got dark and I had a bed on me and I thought, okay, I just need to sleep real quick. And man, those zombies can see you for like, 3 miles away. I got the bed and it just took forever. There's my stuff. Okay. Looks like I managed to kill the baby zombie, but yeah. While I was trying to fight the baby zombie, I put the bed right here, and I'm whacking with my sword and I accidentally knocked my bed. So yeah, I had all my beacon stuff because I was getting ready to move it. Ooh, look, I got a zombie head out of that. Nice. All right, let's rearrange. And yeah. That was, yeah. Man, I wish I would have got that. It was a baby zombie, an armored zombie villager, and then there was another zombie, and then there was a skeleton. I managed to kill him first. So now let's go back to doing what I meant to do, what I was trying to do, and then I got distracted, of course, because I wanted to put down signs everywhere. I got to put my beacon up, and I was given the suggestion, I asked in Discord, to put my beacon as low as possible because it's a sphere around it. So, I guess what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to show this. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm just going to dig a hole straight down. Well, I actually have a way all the way down to where I want to dig to. So I'm just going to go down here. I'm going to figure out my coordinates of this circle. I'm going to go down, probably dig my way straight to it underneath here, and then place the beacon. I'm going to get started on that. Well, that did not take near as long as I thought it was going to. About 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes. That actually was not long. I have haste 2 on this. So my next course of action is going to be to fill this in with what I'm going to do. All right, so what we want to do next is, I got a little bit started. Wanted to get my thoughts started first. And then I'm recording, although it's night, we need to sleep. And my bed's out there, but we're just gonna have to risk it. All right, let's go back in here. I put my sugar boxes there and my stuff. So I switched this. It's really squeezy and tight in here. But you gotta walk through here and through this little hole. And then basically you come inside the stump, and it's like I want to make it like the, like right now I've just sort of hidden my storage stuff kind of behind these. Once I'm finished, I will probably remove all of those, just remove all of those out of here and fix it up. But basically I wanted it to look like, okay, you're inside the stump and you're going to slowly spiral down the inside of the cave. Now, so I'm trying to kind of blend the inside of the stump and like maybe the roots of the stump down into the rocks in the sides. I'm going to come through here with stairs and slabs and all of that. I want to make a nice smooth spiral transition, but it's going to be kind of hard, but I'm going to replay it because it's a very slow process. So we're going to replay and show a little bit of this and hopefully get it all done. All right, we're finished. I finally finished. I got the hole. I got this dug down and all the stairs. So let's just go back outside. So we enter. Through here and it's really dark. Then we squeeze by and oh, look. You can look up there. There's light. I moved everything over here, just in these 2 chests, put the bed here. And I decided to come in here and decorate. So we've got some decorations. So as we walk down, we get a little dizzy, but as we walk down, we've got like roots. The roots of the tree are like they're coming down through the ground and they're mixing with the stone. And then we have some leaves and some vines, and then little decorations here and there. And it's a pretty smooth run, but yeah, it is a lot of kind of turning. But I had some water under that block, and so I'm gonna have that sugarcane. Hopefully it'll grow. I think it will. And I've got a few of those along the way, so when those grow, those will add a little bit more color. And I've got the flowers. And we get all the way to the bottom. And here we are. So here's the bottom, and then I just kind of finished these off to look like a little cave. Now, the spawner is over there, and I don't know, and this is my way back up right now. I'll probably make a little, a water chute going up. But I have to, this area, I'm going to be cutting this out. I just don't know how much room that I need. I'm not going to know how much until I get the skeleton farm all done, which Draven Smith has offered to help me with that part over there. So I don't want to finish decorating in here until we get that job done, that skeleton farm. So yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed today, this fun little project that I had going on, and I hope you're not getting dizzy like I am right now. I want to say thank you to all my patrons. I want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by. Y'all make my day. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.